Let's solve number of 1 bits. In this problem, we're given a regular integer n, and what we need to do is we need to find the number of 1 bits in the binary representation of the integer that we're given. So we know that in bits, 11 is equal to 1011, and since there are 3 ones, we need to return 3. So we're going to solve this in 2 different ways. In Java, the wrapper class integer contains 2 methods. The first one, which would allow us to solve the code, all we need to do is return integer dot the method within the integer wrapper class, which is bit count, and with an input of n. So this will quite literally count the number of ones in our binary representation of our integer n. Let's submit, and there we go. Now the second way also utilizes the integer wrapper class, or more specifically the methods within this wrapper class. And in this method, what we're going to do is, once again, we're going to call our integer wrapper class, and we're going to call the method toBinary string, which has an input n. So this will take our integer n, convert it to its binary representation, but it will no longer be interpreted by Java as a number. Instead, it's going to be represented as a string. And so the final thing we need to do is we need to store our number now converted to string into a string. We can call this s. So now a number like 11 is 1011, but it's stored as a string. So we have a string 1011. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create a counter equal to 0. And we're going to loop through the characters of string s. And every time we encounter a 1, we're going to increment our counter, and in the end, we're going to return our counter. So for every character C in s.to character array, if C is equal to 1, then count plus plus. And then after we exit our for loop, all we need to do is return count. So let's submit again, and there we go. So that was the number of 1 bits problem on LeetCode. I hope you found that video helpful, and thanks for watching.